everybody. Welcome back to the channel, CDL Cigar and Golf. We are here at the beautiful Chocolate City El Septimo Cigar Lounge, owned by my guy, Mr. Johnny Yancey. Look, I got a special guest in the building with me today, man. A Vegas kid.
Hey.
Cheyenne High School product.
Shot time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Newly inducted Cheyenne High School Sports Hall of Fame, and we're going to get to that.
Let's do it.
4th round pick by the Baltimore Ravens in the year 2000, correct? 2001. Absolutely, man. I got my guy, a Vegas legend right here, Mr. Ed Hartwell in the building, man. What's good with you,
Always
bro?
a pleasure, baby.
Yes, sir.
Always.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, long time coming, man. Obviously, bro. When you talk about Vegas, just as a whole, because everybody knows, man, that Vegas really don't get the love that it deserves. It's just really now starting to get the love in probably about the last maybe 10, 15 years, realistically.
Right.
But you were one of those guys, bro, that was, as far as I'm concerned, you were ahead of your time. As far as I'm concerned, bro. That's my opinion. You were far ahead of your time, bro. And when you speak about sports in Vegas, it's a bunch of names that cannot go unmentioned. But for sure, it's one. And he's sitting right next to me, man, Mr. Ed Hartwell, man. Everything good with you, bro?
Hey, it's wonderful, man.
Yes,
and,
sir.
You know, it's a pleasure.
Yes, indeed.
You know, we grew up together.
Yes,
man.
indeed. Yes,
You know
indeed. Y'all was a little ahead of me, but we still grew up together.
We was young
straight
cats
up.
running through the
Straight
streets.
up. Absolutely.
You know, and back then we had dreams.
100%.
You know, and the focus was to make dreams reality.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, man, you know, I'm excited to do this.
Yes, indeed, man.
And let's have a good time.
Yes, indeed. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Look, man, you know we always got to start at the beginning, man, especially us growing up here in Las Vegas. What was your experience like? Because everybody's was different. We could have grown up in the same neighborhoods. You know, I'm an 030 baby.
Yep.
You know, I had my interview with Asian. You know, he a 106 baby, but Vegas is Vegas, right?
Sir.
So what was your experience like growing up as a kid here in Las Vegas?
Oh, man, you know, I grew up in Vegas. And a lot of people look at Vegas and they think it's like a city.
Right. Right.
And it is.
Yeah.
It is a lot to do, a lot to get into. But all my people was Louisiana. So I was still Southern raised.
Yes, sir.
In a city.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
I would not trade my experiences that I had as a kid for nothing.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, our experiences is what make us who we are today.
Yes, sir.
So Vegas is, you know, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Always been the model.
That's what they say. Yeah.
And that's always gonna be the model.
Of course.
But I had a great time, man.
Yeah, man.
We did some things that you know some people only dream of as kids.
Straight up.
You know, so I'm excited to say that I'm from here, born and raised,
Yes, sir.
and you know I'm proud of that.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, man, we may not get the love that we deserve as just as a city as a whole. You know, it's constant disrespect across the board. Oh, Vegas this, Vegas that, Vegas ain't this, Vegas ain't that. But when people come here and experience it, they leave with a different notion, man.
Well, they gotta experience Vegas.
Yes.
See, what most people do, they come here and they experience the strip.
The strip. Yeah, that ain't Vegas.
That's not Vegas.
It's not Vegas, man.
They gotta come to the neighborhood.
That's right.
And see what Vegas really is about.
Yes, sir.
You know, experience that part of it.
Yeah.
And then you can really understand what we're working with. And we got a lot. And I know a lot of people they don't give us the credit that we deserve.
Yeah.
They haven't for a long time.
Yes.
We put some dogs out.
Come on now. Plenty.
We got some dogs.
Plenty,
we
dog.
we got names that have
Plenty.
did their thing.
Yes,
and
sir.
came from here.
Got that right.
You know, you one of the people that be like, people are from Vegas. Yeah. Born and raised, and we do our thing too. You know what I mean? So
100%.
it's an amazing city.
Yeah. No question about it, man. No question about it, man. Absolutely, man. Look, man, you with Donnell Thomas, man. It's CDL Cigar and Golf Links and Legends podcast, man. And I got a legend with me, man. Mr. Ed Hartwell in the building, man. Now, let's get to the football, man. What originally, as a kid, drew you to the sport? What did you see? What did you hear that drew you to the sport of football?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I played a lot of different sports, but I fell in love with football because growing up, we had a lot going on. You know, and I tell people all the time, every city had a hood,
Yes, sir.
and football became an outlet for me,
Yes, sir.
where I can take my anger out and not get in trouble.
Yes, sir.
You know, so the first time I remember when my first year, I tackled this dude, and we was in hitting drills. That's when they was like, "That's my middle linebacker."
Yeah.
And he broke his arm, and I thought I was in trouble. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh shoot, I'm
man,
about
I
to
done
get in
messed
trouble."
it off.
And all the coaches was like, "Oh man, we love him." I'm like, "Oh, you love me?"
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
man, this
yeah.
is what I want to do.
Absolutely.
So for
Absolutely.
me, like that aspect of the sport, I fell in love with, man.
Yeah.
I fell in love with the physicality of
Yes,
it.
sir.
You know what I mean? And then as I got older, I learned that it's two different. You can't be the same guy on the field as off the field either.
Absolutely.
So I could be that guy, but then when I'm off the field, I still got to live in society.
Yeah.
But that's what made me fall in love with it, man. And ever since then, it was like, that's what I want to do.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it. Straight
that's
up.
it.
Straight up, man. So you get to Cheyenne High School, man. Home of the Desert Shields, by the way, man. Salute, rest in peace to the legend George Perry.
Oh yeah,
of course.
that's my dude.
Yes, sir. You get to Cheyenne High School as a freshman. What goes through your mind when you step on that campus as a 13, 14-year-old kid?
Oh, on campus?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, I said this is about to be wild. Hey, because when I stepped on Cheyenne campus,
Yes,
you
sir.
gotta understand.
Yes, sir.
They took all the what they would call bad neighborhoods
Yeah.
and sent us all to one
And
school
stuck them together.
and said,
Unbelievable.
figure it out.
That if
So
you're from
you-
Vegas, you know this. You know this for a fact.
And we when we went, it was all kind of crazy, but we found a way to make it work.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
before it was over, you had some of the best athletes in the entire city going to the same school.
Come on.
They had to. I knew they was gonna break it up at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
'Cause we was
did.
killing everybody in
Yeah,
the city.
absolutely.
They couldn't figure it out.
Absolutely.
Athletically wise, we had the best athletes.
Yep.
They couldn't do nothing with us.
100%.
Track, basketball,
Nothing.
football,
No sport.
wrestling.
No sport.
every sport
be tamed.
we was dominating
Couldn't
in.
be tamed.
So they
Yeah.
had to. When they broke it up, I was like, I knew they was gonna do that at some point because it was just too dominant.
And I have to say this, and I know you can attest and you will agree with me.
Yeah.
We used to schedule Gorman for homecoming and slap him.
Yeah.
Like, this happened. So, all this that y'all hear about Bishop Gorman now, it's fun. It's fantastic.
Man.
Fantastic.
Listen,
There was a point.
Bishop Gorman was you marked the W
You marked the
on the
dub.
calendar for Bishop Gorman.
You marked the dub. I'm telling y'all.
You was just excited to play in
Look,
the
it's San
UNLV
Boy.
stadium.
Exactly.
You
We
knew you
excited
was
to play
gonna go
in San
home with a
Boy.
W.
No question.
Like
No question.
Bishop Gorman now,
Yeah.
I mean, hats off to him. They're
doing
killing
their
the game
thing.
right now.
They doing
But
it
back then,
slapped.
no, it was
Slap.
a wrap. We
We
already knew.
scheduled them for homecoming.
Yeah.
We scheduled them for homecoming and went to the dance the next night.
Went to the dance because we knew we could play the backups and win that game.
Come on,
you know.
come on. That happened.
But-
So for all y'all that don't believe, he just told you. Y'all got confirmation because I've been screaming it for years.
And listen, and it wasn't just a win; it was a convincing.
It was a convincing win. We up 3 tutties. It's 3 tutty win.
3 tutties
That's a
was
3
in the
tutty
first
win.
half.
That's
What
a
you
3
talking
tutty
about?
win for sure.
It was going to be at least a 5 tutty
Yeah,
win.
we slapping.
Easy.
No question, no question about it, man. So you make your way on through Cheyenne, man. You continue to get better and better and better every single year, and you figure out, hey, man, I could do this at the next level. You get awarded a scholarship to the University of Wisconsin, Madison. Tell us what it was like when you stepped to Madison, Wisconsin. Man.
Oh man, it was. I remember, man, even getting recruited. I literally at that time had like almost every school in the country like recruiting me.
Yes, sir.
And my mom went on a recruiting visit with me.
you. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Wisconsin at the time was almost visiting me every week.
Yeah.
They'd come up, you know, and I remember people at the school was like, man, they look like the mob.
Yeah.
Walking
Yeah.
through the school,
Yeah.
they was like,
Yeah.
man, if you don't go with them, they gonna get you. But honestly, when the signing day came, I was originally gonna go to Arizona State, And my mom
See,
was
I didn't
like-
even know that.
My mom was like,
Wow.
"Nuh-uh.
That's
Got
breaking
too much
news because I
going
didn't even know
on."
that.
I had some of my friends was hanging out. They had started getting in trouble. She was like, "You getting up out of here."
Go far. And go far,
She
too.
was like, "You going to Wisconsin?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Man, it's cold out there." She was like, "That's where you gonna go."
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's where I went.
Yeah.
And then when I stepped on campus,
Yeah.
I was cool.
Yeah.
It was different.
Sure.
Different
Sure.
atmosphere,
Of course.
environment,
Of course.
people. You know, you run into, and we just gonna be honestly blunt.
Yes.
I've ran into people that said they never seen black people
Of
before.
course.
And like they would be
In
like,
the flash, they'll say they never
yeah,
seen
they
it
say we
before.
seen them on TV, but we never
Yeah.
met them before. So
Correct.
use their first example.
Correct.
And you know, that winter time was crazy. I remember calling home when the winter hit, it was -19. My first winter was a -19. I called home and said, "Mom, I think I messed up.
I think ASU might
I
have
don't
been
know
the
if this
one.
is for me. It's too cold out here."
Yes, sir. Yes,
She's
sir.
like, "I don't know what you're talking about, but you're going to stay right
yes,
there."
indeed. Yes,
So
indeed.
that's kind of what happened, man. I put 2 years in there. And honestly, man, you gotta. I had a good time. You know, my first year was kind of adjusting.
Right. Of course.
Second
Of
year,
course.
you gotta adapt.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
they say, you gotta either adapt
Yeah.
or you
Yeah.
reform.
Or reform. Absolutely.
And you know, I learned not to reform. You gotta adapt.
Gotta
So I
adapt.
started adapting to my
sir.
environment,
Yes, sir.
and that's how you become successful. You gotta
Absolutely.
adapt to it.
100%.
Whatever you're going through.
100%. Now, you say you spend your 2 years in Madison, and then you transfer to Western Illinois, man, where at Western Illinois, you become a Dick Butkus Award finalist. I mean, you go absolutely nuts.
Man,
Tell us about that experience,
Listen,
man.
I think
going
the
to Western
moment I
Illinois.
stepped on Western Illinois,
Yeah,
they was either gonna love me or hate me.
true story.
At that point,
True story.
I remember
story.
my first going into camp. When I first got to Western, my coaches put me at the second string outside linebacker. And I was like,
Unfamiliar.
I don't want to play outside.
Unfamiliar.
linebacker. I'm a
Yeah,
middle.
I'm a middle guy. Absolutely. Unfamiliar.
The first practice, I'm practicing. I'm dominating. Then the second practice, they put me in the middle, just padded. And we just had half. We was half gear.
Yeah.
So we only had the shoulder
Just
pads
stud.
on.
Just stud. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm like, man, they either gonna love me or hate me on this one.
Yes,
So
sir.
they moved me to the middle, and every time a receiver crossed my face, I let him
Slapped.
have it.
Slapped.
And it was like,
Yes, sir.
golly. He said, run to the tree line. The tree line was felt like it was about 2 miles away.
yeah.
It was far. So I ran to the tree line, came back. They put me back in for another series. Same thing. Wow.
So you just taking the fades at this point. You don't even
Back
care.
to the tree line I went.
I'm just gonna take the fade. It is what it is.
So I think I'm smart at that
Right,
point. I'm
right.
like, I'm gonna grab an extra leaf.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm coming back,
Straight
right?
up.
Grabbed the extra one, put them in my pants, came back.
Yeah.
And next time, same thing. Somebody else crossed my face. Wow.
Yeah.
Before they could tell me to run, I said, now I'm running to the until y'all give me my starting job, I'm knocking all y'all out.
Everybody getting knocked out.
Now I'm going to the tree line. And I
You let
took
the
off.
whole team know.
I took
Yeah.
off. And I was like, they either gonna love me or hate me. And when I came back, that was morning practice. When I
Yeah.
came out to afternoon practice,
Yeah.
that was like, dog, you are starting
Yeah,
middle
yeah.
linebacker.
We have been set.
Oh, we messed with
set
you.
now.
So, I mean, it's different philosophy.
Come on, man.
But, you know, I
Come
had a
on,
good
man.
time, man, there.
Yeah.
It's a smaller
Yeah.
college,
Yes, sir.
cornfield type college.
Yep.
But the good thing about Western is we was a transfer school. So our first string could play with any D1 team. We beat a lot of D1 teams. My senior year, they wouldn't even schedule us for a D1 for a game.
Wow.
Because we was beating teams and killing their whole season.
Wow.
So, because we was
They
D1.
were trying to schedule y'all
Yeah,
first.
we was a
Thinking
D1.
they
Yeah, they
was gonna
thought
get
it
some
was going to be
cupcakes.
an easy thing.
We'll
We'll
give
come
them
in
half
there.
a million, man. They'll lay down.
We went to
Negative.
Louisville, beat Louisville.
Come on.
Beat
Come on.
Northern Illinois.
Come on.
We went.
We know how powerful that program is. If you know
what I
anything
mean?
about college football, Northern Illinois,
We
go.
was going in beating teams, so my senior year, they wouldn't even schedule us.
Yes, sir.
But that's what it was. It was a transfer youth.
Yeah.
I mean, we had people from all over, Big Ten, SEC.
Yes, sir.
Our first string was strong. Now, if you get to our second string,
Yeah. Fall
they
off a
kinda
little bit. Dump
fell
off
off.
a little bit. Yeah.
But I had a great time, man.
Yes, sir.
I had a great
indeed.
time.
Yes, indeed, man. Love. I'm your guy, Donnell Thomas, man. CDL Cigar and Golf. This is Links and Legends podcast right here. And I got the Vegas legend, man, Mr. Ed Hartwell in the building. Now, 2001 comes. We get picked in the 4th round by the Baltimore Ravens. Tell us what it was like to get that phone call to say you're going to be suiting up in that purple and black, man.
You know what, man? It was to be honest, it was bittersweet, and I'll tell you why. It was when I came out of Western, they had me picked as like a 3rd rounder. Then I got invited to the blue-gray game.
Yes.
And I
Blue-gray
dominated
game, man.
in the blue-gray game.
Yes, sir.
And then, so even linebackers they had ahead of me, I beat them out and started in the blue-gray. Then from
We talking about at that time, we looking at who was around that time, like a Jonathan Vilma.
Yeah, you had.
Did he come in? Did he come out in 01?
Yeah, you had like Greenwood.
Yeah.
You had,
Shout out Greenwood, man.
was it Morton?
Yeah.
Morton was a big high guy.
Yeah.
So, but I beat cats out and started. Then from there, the East West Shrine
West Shrine, yes.
called
sir.
me and said, we want him to come play in this game too.
Yeah.
Did the same thing. Came there.
Come on.
They had me at second. I remember they had like a big fullback that's supposed to have been the best fullback in the whole country.
Yeah.
He was in practice. I knocked his helmet off his head. Wow, helmet flew
And this
off.
supposed to be an all-star game, y'all.
Hey,
We ain't supposed to even be doing this.
Hey, we gotta
But
eat.
that just show you the mentality, man. Come
Hey, I
on.
was hungry.
I gotta eat.
Like I gotta eat.
Something to feed my family.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
started that game. So then I moved up to a late 1st round, 2nd round pick.
Yes, sir.
So I was expecting that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was a runoff
Yeah.
for O-lineman and corners.
Of course.
Which pushed me to the 4th. So
Yeah.
So I felt like I had to go in there and have something to prove. So I kind of went. I was excited to go to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Because that is a defensive
Of course.
team.
Of course.
You know what I mean? But I
So
knew
you know
I
they got
had,
your best interest at heart.
oh man, the best
course.
interest at heart. But not
Of
only
course.
that, man, at that time they had the 3 highest paid linebackers
Yes, indeed.
in Peter Boulware, Jamie
Boulware.
Sharper, and
Yes,
Ray
indeed.
Lewis
And Ray.
in the whole entire league.
Yes, sir.
And that I had to come in and beat one of them out.
Yes, bro. Yes.
So it was a challenge. So I had to wear my
Yeah.
on my
Yeah.
sleeve
All day.
to say,
No question. It's time to
all
put the
right,
hard hat on.
I got to go to work.
Yeah.
I got to go to work.
No question.
You know what I mean?
No question about it, man.
So
Yeah.
went to work.
Yes, indeed, man.
Work.
So get into your first camp. What was your welcome to the NFL moment? Did it happen in camp? Did it happen in a preseason game? When did your welcome? Because you played with some dogs. You just named some dogs.
Oh, for sure. They some dogs.
What was your welcome to the NFL moment? How did it happen?
Hey,
man?
listen, I had a couple of those.
Well, we want to hear them.
Oh, listen.
We need to hear them, man.
So getting into camp,
Yes, sir.
right? You know, I'm wearing my feelings on my sleeve. I'm feeling like I
course.
got to prove something.
Of course.
So I'm in there, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm knocking the offensive lineman helmets off. That back then I was 268.
Yes, sir.
You know, running
Yes,
a
sir.
4.5 40.
Come on, man.
I mean, I was
Come on.
moving.
Come on.
And
Come on.
I was used to hitting people.
Come on, man.
So I was coming down here.
Y'all may not believe that weight he just said, but trust me, he was 270 pounds, man. Yes.
at middle
Yeah.
linebacker.
Moving like a freight train, G.
And running just as
Yes,
fast as
sir.
everybody else.
Come on, man.
So was doing that.
Yeah.
And you know, I was a rookie. So
Yeah.
they was like, chill out, rookie. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I'm trying to get my job. I don't know what
Hey,
you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So, but you know, it got to the point, you know, as a rookie, you got to do a lot of things.
Of course.
You could
Of
be the
course.
man.
Of course.
But I tell a lot of young cats, man, you might be the man in high school. When you go to college, you ain't the man.
Exactly.
You got to become the man again.
Yes, indeed.
When you go to the league, you got to do it all over. So, you know, you got to carry some pads,
Yep.
sing some songs.
Yeah.
You know,
we
do
saw the
some
Hard Knocks. We
things.
saw it.
As a matter of
We
fact,
saw it.
the first Raven Hard Knocks, I was on
sir.
that.
Yes,
So,
sir.
you
We
know,
saw it,
It
man.
was a hard deal. So
Yep.
actually, my first camp, they was stealing my pads and my helmets and everything every day.
That's crazy.
I would literally
wild.
have to go to practice
Gotta search.
an hour early
Yeah.
to get a brand new helmet, brand new shoulder pads.
Every day at camp.
Every day. in camp because me and Sarah Goose had got into it.
Ghost, man.
You know what I
Rest
mean?
easy to the Ghost.
And me and Goose ended up becoming real
Yeah,
cool. But
yeah,
my brother,
yeah.
it was like, man. So they messing with you.
Of course.
But you know what I mean? But they, and ultimately they saw something in me.
Absolutely.
And we
100%.
all ended up becoming really cool. But,
Yeah.
so I got my
Straight up.
pass stole every day, man.
That's crazy.
Every single day.
That's
Like,
definitely
an entire
a different,
camp, not just for a week,
no,
bro.
every day,
Entire camp.
a whole month.
2 months.
Yeah,
But that's
2
back when
months.
you had 3 practices.
Right.
So every practice, every day, I had to get new pads. I had to go get
That's
fitted.
crazy. That's
every
wild.
day, 3
That's
times
wild.
a day.
That's wild. So equipment manager's like,
He already knew.
what's going on here?
I would just
he
show up and
he already knew.
I'd be like,
he already knew what time it was.
He just
Yeah.
started getting my stuff ready
Yeah.
and just issuing it to
Yeah.
me. It got to a point where when you're in practice, you have a number on your shirt.
Yeah.
I ain't had no number no more. It was just a blank jersey with no
Man, just out there practicing.
just out there
I don't
practicing
even
with no
know who
number.
you is.
No number, no decal on my helmet.
Nothing.
Nothing. But you know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
You look back at
Unreal.
it now and you just laugh at it and say,
Yeah.
man, it was cool.
Straight up.
That's just like the first time. You got to get breakfast.
Yeah, of course.
That's part of it.
Of course. Bring in the donuts.
Bring
the donuts and coffee. Yeah.
Bring breakfast the day before the game.
Yeah.
You got to bring everybody breakfast.
Yeah.
They took me out to dinner.
Yeah.
They slapped
Slap
me
you with the bill.
Oh, they slapped me with the
Yeah,
bill.
of course.
I'm not talking about no $5,000
No, we talking
bill.
10, 12 racks.
I'm
We
talking
talking
back
about.
then. Cristal
Yeah.
was jumping.
Oh God.
Everybody was taking 3, 4, 5 bottles of Cristal home to go.
Them
And I
Cristal
supposed to
bottles was 5,000.
I was supposed to just do the linebackers.
Whole
the whole
squad.
defense.
Whole defense.
Plus some of the offensive players showed up. And I had to foot the bill. I think that bill was almost like $45,000, $50,000.
Okay, yeah.
I was like, oh, for real, that's
Easily.
what we doing?
Easily.
But we look back and we laugh.
Yes, indeed.
You were part of it at that point, but then you reap the benefits of all that for the rest of your career.
Of course. Now, sticking to that script, man, we talk about your welcome to the NFL moment. That's an adversity thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tell us how you handle adversity, injuries and, setbacks that you may have had throughout your career, man. How did you handle that from a mental standpoint? Because I think people get it twisted, man, that us as athletes, if we get hurt, we just deal with the injury and bounce back.
Yeah.
And it's not that simple, especially on a professional level. Oh. So let the people know, man, just how you dealt with setbacks from a mental standpoint.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
When you play a sport like football,
Yes, sir.
you always injured.
Yeah, always. So you always hurt at bare minimum.
Something is always hurting.
Something's always hurting.
And what you
Absolutely.
got to realize
100%.
is your job is always on the line.
Mm-hmm.
So dealing with and knowing that,
Yeah.
you got to always continue. So you ever heard that phrase, are you hurt or are you injured?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It really comes into play.
Yes, it does.
And you got to ask yourself, am I hurt
Yeah.
or am I injured?
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
I still play?
Can I still move?
And I'm going to tell you, man, because it's times when I would go into games and limping. And they had this stuff called Toradol.
Yeah.
They hit you with that
Yeah.
Toradol.
Yeah. Brand
You
new
like-
for an hour.
Play that game for the game. You
on that.
100%
Ready to go.
You wake up the next morning, you feel like a freight train hit you.
All bad.
But that was the life of a player, man.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's mentally, what I've always told people and young guys is, when you do get injured, when you come back, you can't baby the injury. You got to act like it never happened. Because if you baby it and you don't go hard like you normally do, your play gonna change, which means now your job is at jeopardy. You gotta just have that mentality of, if it's gonna go back out, it's gonna go back out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out here and go 1,000 miles an hour.
100%.
You know what I mean? I
100%,
tell young
man.
cats now that, man,
Straight
there's 3
inside.
things coaches look for. You know what I mean? You know your playbook. You know, are you going 1,000 miles an hour?
Yes, sir.
And this is all under your control.
Yes, sir.
And when you got the chance to hit somebody,
Yeah.
excuse my French,
No.
you knock the shit out of people.
That's exactly what
If you do them 3 things, you gonna play. They
be
gonna
all right.
find you a spot
No
to
question.
play. If you could do them 3 things,
Question. No question.
that's it,
Non-debatable.
hands down.
Wow.
If you do that, they gonna find a place for you to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loving that, man. I'm loving that. Look, man, CDL Cigar and Golf, man. I'm your guy, Donnell Thomas, man. This is the Links and Legends podcast, and I got the Vegas legend right here in the building with me, man, Mr. Ed Hartwell. So, you leave Baltimore, and you go to Atlanta. Sign a brand new deal. Life is fantastic, man. Tell us about your experience in the city of Atlanta playing for the Falcons.
Oh man, I was excited because in the off season we used to go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Just to kick it.
Just to kick it.
You know,
Yes,
Atlanta
sir.
back
then,
Chocolate City was
come
real.
on now.
You know
Come
what I mean?
on.
It was
It's a real thing.
it was jumping.
It's a real thing.
So
Yes.
when I got there, I was excited. You know, actually, I thought I was going to end up in Kansas City because I went there first before Atlanta
Right.
as my free agency. So when I got there, Kansas City actually held me hostage for like 4 days. They kept making me miss my plane.
Oh, wow.
Trying to figure out a
Trying to
deal.
figure it out. Yep.
Then actually I ended up, instead of going home, I ended up having to fly straight from there to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then I ended up signing a deal in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So had a good time, went there. They told me
You was hot on the free agency block, bro.
at that time.
Look.
I mean, I felt good, man. I felt blessed because at that time I was the
Absolutely.
#1 linebacker
Come on.
in free agency.
on.
You know, I had over half the league that wanted me to come play
Come
for them. So
on.
I felt honored, man. I
And-
was really humble
And look,
about it.
I'm,
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this, and a lot of people will probably never believe me unless they watch the tape. You played next to arguably the greatest linebacker to ever strap a helmet on. But if you look at the tape, Ed Hartwell looked just as good next to Ray Lewis. You got to watch the tape though.
Hey, listen.
Most people don't watch the tape.
Well, you know, most people just, you know,
They skim through sports, bro.
and you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
but
of course.
I mean, honestly, it's like I put
Come
my number.
on.
If you want to numbers for numbers,
Come
as far as
on.
many the amount of snaps I got, if you want to be,
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
you know.
Yes. Let's keep it a
It was-
bean.
Keep it a bean. I
it a
I
bean.
outplayed him in a lot of games. I ain't gonna look.
We saw this.
Hey, I don't say too much, but and we
'cause
cool
you a
to
humble
this.
dude, bro.
Everybody cool to this day. I don't
Yeah,
try to,
absolutely,
like,
absolutely. You ain't ruffling no feathers. I get it. Let me say it for you then. It is what it is, bro.
you know.
Come on.
I try to be
Come on.
humble. You
Come
know
on,
what I mean,
absolutely.
about the whole
You supposed to be.
situation,
You supposed to be.
Yeah, but you know,
If you watch the
try
tape, you know.
You watch it.
Come on.
Wax
Come on.
don't lie.
Come on.
We always
Eye in the
say
sky. Eye in the
the
sky.
eye in the sky don't
Never.
lie.
Never.
You go back and actually watch the film.
Come on. George Perry taught us that. Eye in the
Eye in
sky don't lie. I'm looking at
You
you.
say you good?
You hot dog, and I'm looking
put
at you.
Put a tape in.
Put the tape in.
Put the tape
Come on,
in.
man. It's easy work, bro.
Yeah.
Put the tape in, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you do your thing in Atlanta. Of course, you're getting older. Injuries creep up. You know, things of that sort. And this goes back to the adversity thing. In your mind now, at that point, what are you thinking post football at that point? Because we all know it means not for long. The NFL means
for
not for
sure.
long,
For sure.
right?
Uh-huh.
What are you thinking at that point post football?
I'm gonna tell you, post football, I
Yeah.
had a blessing to actually run into people that had residual income
Yes, sir.
and was
Yes, sir.
able to do what they want to do, but still bring in money.
Sure.
And before I left, I said that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I started doing things that could bring in money, where I didn't have to go to a 9 to 5 every day.
Absolutely.
But I still knew I wanted to, and I still to this day do community work because I love doing community service and giving back.
That's right.
So I love doing that, but everything I do as far as work, income,
Yeah.
is something that I don't have to go to a 9 to 5.
Absolutely. 100%.
You know what I mean? And
100%.
that once you experience that lifestyle, you don't never want to go back, bro.
Absolutely.
You don't ever want to go back.
Not even a little.
Because you can go and come. For the most part now, it's times where you bog down and you grinding, but you got a lot of free time of your own to kind of do what you want to do.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
It was cool.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of where my head was at.
Yeah.
Do my foundation.
Yes, sir.
You know, get involved in different businesses or whatever else that I can kind of build.
Yeah.
To take care of
Absolutely.
and do that type of stuff. So
Absolutely.
that's kind of where my head was at that point.
Absolutely.
When I left.
Absolutely.
And I missed the game. I couldn't watch it for
course.
I couldn't watch it for like 3 years. Cause I'll be watching games. I'm like, man, I'm still better than that dude right there.
Still right now to this day.
Why am I sitting there at home?
What
and
is
I know
going on?
injuries and stuff.
Absolutely.
Still like,
Absolutely.
even with my injury, I'm better than this dude.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
man.
kind of like the beast. That's
Absolutely.
the beast, but
Absolutely. 100%.
I had a great time, man.
Of course.
Great time.
Of
Broke
course.
some records. You know, I still, you know.
Come on.
You know, my second year, I was the first person to beat Ray Lewis out for the most tackles in the
Most
season.
tackles.
and
This is
all
what
that
I'm getting
stuff.
at.
So, I mean,
This is what I'm talking about.
I had some good experiences.
Yeah.
You know, led the team. He went down.
Yeah.
The team was sad. I was like, I
got
stood
it.
up in front of
I'm
the
here.
defense and said, hey, follow me.
I'm here.
I remember I went out that next game. I think I put up almost 20 on him. I was like, oh, that's when Goose and all them was like,
sir.
oh, this young cat for real.
Yeah.
Oh, we respect this young cat.
Cause you know, you already know Saragusa, he commanded 2 people every time he take his hand out the dirt. Tackles coming right to you.
Oh man, he was a
coming right
beast
to
at what he
you.
did. But
Oh,
you
a
not only
dog.
had him, you had Sam Adams.
Sam Adams,
You
absolutely.
had
dogs,
dogs
man.
in front of
Real
him.
live.
Like even the backup, like Kelly Gregg, he
Yeah.
ended up becoming a starter. He was a dog.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
called him Squatty Body.
Yeah.
He was only about 5'11", but
Yeah.
he was wide and he was strong as an ox.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? A lot of people looked at him because he had that little baby face.
Uh-huh.
But he was a dog too.
Straight
We had
dog.
some
man.
dogs at
my God.
Marquise Douglas
Yes.
was a dog.
Yes, sir.
We had some dogs.
Yeah, man.
You know, it was crazy.
Yes,
man.
sir.
We had.
Yeah, man.
It was fun. We practiced
Absolutely.
how we played, and that's
Yes,
what
sir.
I tell people.
And you can tell, bro. You can tell when you had a defense like the one you played on. That, I mean, well, how many points was y'all giving up? 13 a game, 14 a game, something ignorant like that.
We had the mentality like we gotta score.
Yeah.
We had a running game. We didn't really
Yeah.
have a passing game.
Right.
But we had a defense.
Yeah.
We had probably the number one rushing,
Oh yeah.
And
With
number
Jamal,
one
of course.
defense.
Absolutely.
and that's what we work with, man. We work with, and we was like, look, we gotta turn over the ball.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
help the offense score.
Yeah.
We got to put up at least 7 or 14 points ourselves a game.
Yep.
And that's how we went into games thinking. Like, if we going to win,
Yeah.
this is how we got to do it.
Goodness gracious.
I can only imagine.
Y'all was one of the top scoring defenses in the league, no question.
Think about this, bro. Could you imagine us having that defense with a Lamar Jackson offense right now? Could you even...
How about that defense in the offense?
That's for real.
Could you
That's
imagine?
That's 40 points every Sunday.
I'm trying to tell you,
That's 40 points every
It'd have been
Sunday.
case because we wasn't even. They couldn't even get 14 points on us, and we was gonna put up points ourselves. So with if we had an offense that could even come put up 18, 18 points a game, we'd have won Super Bowls after Super Bowls.
Yeah,
after Super Bowls.
constantly.
Because we weren't giving them nothing. We was stingy.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
bro.
And we had some dogs, man.
Better pop in the tape, man. I suggest y'all pop in the tape. Please pop in the tape, man. So you've worn many hats, man. Of course, man, we talked about it, entrepreneur, but probably the most important hat you've worn is that of a father, man. Tell us what fatherhood means to you. You had your kids while you were playing, but I'm saying post career, where you can spend the most time with your babies.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us what fatherhood means to you from that point to now.
Oh man, I'm for me, it was my world. Like
Yes,
my
sir.
world coming up. Me and my father didn't really get close until I was older.
Yeah,
So I wanted my kids to have all the things I didn't have.
of course. Of course. Man.
And even it's certain things that came, opportunities that came to me that I turned down because it would have limited the time that I could spend with them. And that was something that was really important to me. So to this day, like I support them. My son's in college now.
Yes, sir. Doing his thing,
He's
man.
doing his thing.
Shout
I'm
out
proud
EJ,
of him.
man. Doing
And
his
he'd be like,
thing,
Dad,
man.
I want to be just like you. I said, no, son. Be better than me.
Better.
Be greater than me. If you can't be better than me, then don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, don't tell me you want to be like me.
Come on.
Be
Come
better
on.
than me.
Come on.
You know, that's
bro.
what. If you want me to be happy,
God.
that's what I need you to do. So I'm proud of him, man. My daughter, she's I got an 8-year-old and a 7-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Two totally different personalities. Love them both the same, man.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy, man, how you can have kids and none of your kids is alike.
Yeah.
And they all need something different.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you got to learn that as a parent. I can't give every kid the same exact thing.
Right.
And when you learn that, then you kind of know how to feed them.
Of course.
Because at the end of the day, we want them to be the greatest person that they can be.
Absolutely.
And
100%.
everything let
100%.
them accomplish everything they want to accomplish.
100%.
With that in. So fatherhood is something that's gonna be forever.
Yeah.
Because even when they get grown, they still gonna need their daddy.
Come on, man.
So at the end of the day, it's a precious thing.
Yeah. I don't care how independent my daughter get. My daughter 11 years old. I don't care how independent she get. She always call me when she needs something.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. And I absolutely love it.
Oh yeah.
Because as a father, we already know that kids tend to cling to the mothers more.
Oh yeah.
We already know that. But as a father, when you know that your babies call on you when they need you,
Over sure.
there's no better feeling than that.
Oh man.
No better feeling.
Hey,
than
listen.
that. None.
Kids know they smart.
Yes.
They know.
Smarter than we give them credit
Oh,
for.
hands down.
No question.
They know especially daughters, they're gonna clean their mom because they daughters, they women.
Absolutely.
They're gonna cling to the mom.
Absolutely. 100%.
And you gotta allow the mom to have that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they're gonna always love their daddy.
Yep.
That's something that can't no long as you're a good
Yeah.
daddy to them,
Absolutely.
nobody ever gonna be able to take that away.
At all.
And the difference is sons
Yeah.
will pay for you to be okay.
Yeah.
Daughters gonna actually come
Yeah.
do the work
Straight up.
for you
100%.
and help you.
100%.
You know what I mean? In the long haul. I mean,
Absolutely.
especially if you being a real dad
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah.
And you've been that.
No
So,
doubt.
there ain't no better feeling in the world, man, than a dad.
Yeah.
I mean,
True story.
You got your times where it's work.
Right.
But
Right.
it's worth
It's
it.
gonna always be work, bro.
It's worth it, man.
It's gonna always be work, but it's worth it. Worth every second.
Oh yeah.
Look, man. Yeah, bro. Good? Oh, okay. Look, man, CDL Cigar and Golf, man. I'm your guy, Donnell Thomas, man. This is Links and Legends podcast, and I'm here with the great Ed Hartwell, man. Look, you just recently got inducted into the Cheyenne High School Sports Hall of Fame, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know you love Cheyenne High School just as much as anybody does. What was that feeling like for you when you got that phone call?
Man, when I got the phone call, it was like a dream come true.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna tell you, man,
Yes, sir.
and I said it there. I said, man, this is things that we only dreamed about as a kid.
Yeah.
You're talking.
Yep.
You're talking about a kid that grew up in Las Vegas, Nevada,
Yeah.
over on the west side of the town.
Yes, indeed.
Didn't have too much. Mom had to work 2-3 jobs.
Yep.
People told me I was crazy because I wanted to go to the league. They said, man, people from Vegas don't do that. And I said, well, watch me.
Yeah.
When people would tell me, then I had coaches that would say, if you want to go to the league, you need to go run 2 miles a day.
Huh.
And I did it, thinking that was going to work. Then when I got older, I was like,
What?
What the hell was I doing? That wasn't what it was about.
Right.
But that was what the grind was like.
Absolutely.
It was like
100%.
that's what I wanted. So I was gonna bleed, sweat, and cry for what I wanted.
Sir.
And that's what it is, man. If you
Sir.
want something, you got to be willing.
Got to.
I ask people when they say, I want this, I be like, are you willing to bleed, sweat, and cry for it?
What are you willing to do for this?
That award.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
From the age of 14, 15, I bled, sweat, and cried for the dream of receiving that award.
Yeah, man.
So when it came, if you feel me,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It was like accomplishing something that you only dreamed about.
Yeah.
You know, even after all the accolades, all the things,
everything you got on the college and professional level.
For that to happen,
wow.
You like, and what most people got to understand, you got a lot of dogs that came out of Cheyenne.
Look, so can I be transparent with you?
Go ahead, brother.
So I'm a part of the committee. Myself, Coach Johnson, Coach Fair, shout out Chancellor Davis, of course DJ. We all make up this committee to choose these people to go in. And our initial meeting that we had, the very first time we got on a Zoom call, we probably ran off 60 different names. And when we talking about those names, that was in between the time the school was opened till about 2007, 2008. Now, in high school, we all know everybody not that good. In any sport, everybody's not that good to be on to be Hall of Fame worthy. You had really good players everywhere, but everybody's not that good. Everybody that we, and this is what it goes back to what we was talking about Cheyenne having these dogs.
Oh yeah.
We ran off at least 60 names in our first call. And probably another 40 or 50 in the calls thereafter.
Oh yeah.
That just lets you know
some dogs.
just how many dogs ran through those hallways at Cheyenne High School.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't nobody just coming to Alexander and Simmons and thinking they was gonna do something.
Oh no, you can come from another school if you want to. You better stay over there if you want
better
to
stay over there.
Oh, because if you come over here, you better be ready to eat.
Come on.
Eating.
Come on.
You know what I mean? And you had the dog, and not only that, the dogs was playing multiple sports.
Yes.
It wasn't just they only play basketball.
No.
You know what I mean? But I was excited, man.
Yes,
I got
sir.
a chance to get inducted with a former high school
some
student I
dogs.
went to school with, and
Some dogs.
Aaron was a dog.
Man.
He was a dog.
Still the points and rebounds leader to this day.
I'm trying to tell you, he was a dog, man.
Still.
So we had a good time.
Shout out A Money,
Yeah,
man.
Yolanda Banks.
Shout out Yo Banks, man.
Did her thing.
Lucky Lefty, man.
And
Yes, indeed.
I got a lot of memories with Calvin.
Yes. Shout out
Calvin
my
was a
cousin
good
Cal,
dude,
man.
so,
big part of
big
Cheyenne
part,
High School, man.
Learned.
No
I
doubt.
know you had some cats that didn't like you.
Yeah.
But dog, man, I always thought he was a good dude. He
Absolutely.
was fair.
Absolutely.
Especially if you did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
He made
He'll
sure
go the
you
extra
was
mile
good.
for you.
Yeah, he would.
Absolutely.
He would.
100%. 100%.
That whole experience, man. I know you sat on the board. I just want to say thank you, man.
Come on, man. That
Thanks
was
for
easy,
even thinking
bro.
about me.
That was easy.
That
was easy.
It
was easy.
Because, man, y'all made a dream of mine come true.
indeed,
so
brother.
I just want to say thank
Just
you to
glad I
you
could be a
right
part
now
of
in
it,
front
G.
of everybody.
Yes, sir. Glad I could be a
Appreciate
part
it
of it, man.
From the bottom of my heart.
Real
man.
talk. Real talk, man.
sir.
No question about it, man. So when it's all said and done, and we talk about from the time you born and that dash in the middle, right? Me and Adrian talked about this, man, during our interview, man. Shout out to Swifty Hunt, man. That dash, when it's all said and done and it's over with, what do you want that people to talk about when they think about that dash?
Oh, man.
From the time you were born to the time you check out of here.
Honestly, man, I don't think I want a regular, conventional funeral.
Yeah.
I just want people to come up, man, because I got so many great people like yourself, my family, friends I've met. Just come tell an Ed Hartwell story.
Yeah.
Play some spades.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
Yeah. Yeah, play some dominoes.
I've been blessed, man.
Yeah.
You know, I've been blessed with a good life.
Yeah.
You know, to live the experiences I've had.
Yes, sir.
You know, that dash. You know, I was a hard worker,
Yeah.
good friend,
Yeah.
amazing father,
Yes, sir.
amazing son,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
You know, somebody that can laugh, be the life of the party, because I
up.
like to laugh and have
Straight
a good
up.
time, man.
Straight up.
That's why I want that dash to stay.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so I want to live on through memories.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I feel like that's how you live
Yes,
on.
sir.
When you go to
Yes,
when
sir.
you go to the upper room,
Yeah, man.
it's the memories from others that be like
Yeah.
something to trigger and be like,
Yeah. Yep.
that dude Ed was
Yeah.
a cool dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
So that's kind
Straight
of what
up.
I want that dash to feel like. you know,
Absolutely, man.
And when you're good to people, people good to you back.
True story.
And that's
a
really
fact.
where it's at, man.
That's
So,
a fact. That's a fact, man. That's
Yeah.
a fact. So, to all the young kids out there, man, aspiring athletes, aspiring businessmen, businesswomen, what piece of advice would you have for them going forward to because you made it to the pinnacle, bro. You made it to the top of your profession, bro. Because again, we talked about the NFL stands for not for long, bro. You average 3.5 years when you step into that into that league. If that,
average is like a year and a half.
that's crazy.
Most people don't even get pension.
Because a pension, what, 4 years, right?
You got to pay three years, 3 games, which is basically 4 years.
That's basically 4 years.
Yeah, 3 years, 3 games, 4 years. If you don't make it, you made it to 3 games, you on for the season. 4 years.
Come on now.
So
Those aspiring young men, young women, entrepreneurs, athletes, what advice would you have for them to be able to, number one, stay focused on what it is they're trying to do, and when they get there, maintaining
oh yeah.
their spots?
What I would tell them is this, bro, is when you have a dream,
Yeah.
your dream may not be everybody else's dream.
Of course.
So you can't expect everybody else to understand your dream.
Yes, sir.
And when you have a dream, you got to be willing to cry, bleed, and sweat for it
Yes, sir.
on your own.
Yeah.
You got to be able
Yeah.
to go work for it when nobody's
When
watching.
nobody looking.
It's not about when everybody watching.
Man.
It's about when nobody is watching.
Yeah.
One of the things I tell kids, I spoke to colleges and everything else, and I say,
Yeah.
how many people like working out? You get half the team raise their hand. How many people like going to class? Half of them will drop their hands.
Yeah.
How many people like going and doing stuff on their own?
Yeah.
How many people
Yeah.
like, and when you go through all the likes, and when you done, it be like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
I said, them the only 3 people that probably got a shot. Because what happens is when you have a dream, it's not about what you like to do.
Yeah.
It's about what you have to do
Yeah.
to accomplish that dream.
But what are you willing to do?
What are you willing to do? So if you're not a good student,
Yeah.
are you willing to become a good student?
Yeah.
Are you willing to become
Yeah.
great in the weight room? You know what I mean? Because if you're not, whether you like it or not, that's what you got to do to become what you want to become.
Absolutely. 100%.
It ain't about what you like. What you got to do.
Camp.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
So
Yep.
once you understand the rules and regulations of what you desire to do and what you have to do it,
Right.
it ain't about if you like it or not. Be great at it. Because
Yes,
if
sir.
you're not great at it, you're not giving yourself the opportunity to actually make it and become what you and fulfill your dream.
100%.
That's really what it's about.
Absolutely.
So figure it out.
Yeah.
Ask around.
Yeah.
You don't gotta recreate the wheel.
Right.
Find people that have been there, that have done it, that
Yeah.
can give you the blueprint.
Yes, sir.
Figure out the blueprint, and once you see it, whether you like it or not,
Yeah.
figure out how to become great at every little individual thing
Yeah.
that will give you the best shot
Yeah. Bro.
to make it
Yeah.
and fulfill that dream. And it might not, I know a lot of people who sometimes you see people that get a little in their feelings when somebody else accomplish a dream of theirs.
Yeah.
I tell people don't, because everybody's timing is different.
Yeah. Yes.
You know,
Yes.
as long as you still, I don't care if it might take somebody else, 2 years to accomplish it, and it take you 10. As long as you accomplish it, you're a winner.
Come on.
You're a winner.
Come on. I don't think
You know
people
what I mean?
really understand that, man.
So,
Folks don't understand that, bro.
in your time, like Nike, you do it.
Yeah.
I joke with my son all the time,
Yeah.
and we laugh, and
Yeah.
I tell him, I said, man,
Yeah.
you always been a winner.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't know if this is inappropriate or not, but
Yeah,
I be
say
like,
what
look,
you
coming
say,
out
bro.
the womb, you was a winner.
Yeah.
Because there's a million
Yes,
people
sir. Yeah.
for that spot.
Come on.
And you was the one that made it
Yeah.
to come to this world.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Bro,
sir.
you're a winner.
Yes, sir.
So always look at yourself as a winner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
And take that into
I
life.
love it.
I came into this world a winner. Everybody that's here today
Yeah.
came into this
won.
world a winner.
You won.
So why not win at everything else?
Come on.
Why not be great at everything?
Come on, man.
If I'm gonna do it, let's be
All the
great
way.
at it.
Let's go all
Other
the
than
way.
that, I don't want to do it.
True story.
If somebody came and asked me to play poker, I don't want to play poker.
Yeah.
I'm not good at poker.
Right.
But you don't want to play no spades.
Right. No.
You don't want to play no
Yeah,
dominoes.
that ain't what you want to do. Yeah.
You know, you don't want to play no.
spades
You don't
up.
want to play no tongue.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to play what I know.
Straight up.
You know, so
True story.
because I'm great at. I feel
Yes,
like I'm
sir.
pretty great
Come
at that.
on.
So be
Yeah.
great. And what you want to be great at, be great
Yes,
at
sir.
it. Don't play around with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love it, man.
That's it.
God, I love it, man. Look, bro. Where can the people find you, bro? They look on social media, man. Where can they find Ed Hartwell? Or it ain't even gotta be social media. We need the websites to your foundation. People need to know about that.
Yeah. You know, I do different
Let 'em
things.
know.
Like I'm a Mason, so
Yes,
we
sir.
do stuff in the community.
Shout out, man.
Big Heart Foundation, we do
Sir.
stuff. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the things that I do, and some people be like, "Oh man, you should do more. You can put out more." But I'll be like,
Love it.
I live my whole entire life in the public eye.
Yes, sir.
From playing football
Yes.
to being on that Real Housewife
Right,
of Atlanta
right,
show.
right,
I
right.
did some acting and some
Yeah,
sits.
yes,
You know.
yes.
And it's like I had gotten to a point in my life where I tried social media, but
Yeah.
then I really didn't want everybody in my personal business.
Of course.
So I don't even do social
Ain't
media.
nothing wrong with it.
I don't.
Ain't nothing wrong with
But
it. Your
it's
whole- like you
like-
said, your whole life been on TV,
It's been-
bro.
it's-
Ain't nothing.
I kinda
If
just-
people was around and they was watching,
I
they
just
know
kinda-
everything.
yeah, like I've already put it out there. So
Yeah.
for me, it's kind of like, man, I come back, I do things. I got some other things that I got in my plan to do some things, man. I want to come back to Vegas. I did a lot of stuff in Vegas. I
Yeah.
want to come back, do some more stuff,
Yes,
like some
sir.
scholarships and stuff like
Yes,
that. I'm
yes,
getting ready
sir.
to
Yes, sir.
do because, man, at the end of the
Yes,
day,
sir.
man, the world need our help.
True story.
You know,
True story.
so just watch out for me.
Yeah.
Watch out
No
for
question.
me. Come out,
Yeah, man.
rock with me.
Yeah.
Because, man, it's all about giving back, enjoying life, and making dreams realities.
Yes,
bro.
sir. No
what I
question
mean?
about it.
That's
I
it.
know. I remember, man, when we came out to the A for our conclave, man. This was when was we in A? What was that? 2007?
I remember that. I remember.
Probably
Yep.
7.
Yep.
And Tommy from Martin, man, rest in peace, man. Dude was so gracious, man. I mean, it had to have been 20 of us, all Sigmas, man. He just let us in the building. I know he was doing some test pilots, man, for some stuff that he was doing. And I never forget that day, man, because outside of him being so gracious, us popping up on you, and you still being like you well in the limelight at this time. You know, like you said, man, with the Real Housewives and all of that stuff, man, you was in the public eye. And for you to be as hospitable as you were to us at that time, and man, y'all, come on, man, let's get it done. Come on.
Hey, but think about
That right there, bro. I'll never forget that because you didn't have to. You see what I'm saying? No, just from a face value standpoint, you didn't have to, but you did,
But look at it like this.
right?
Y'all was my roots, man.
Yes, sir.
Like, we grew up in this
Yeah.
little small town that people
Yeah.
together.
Yes, sir.
Like, and I've never been the type to let nothing go to my head. I've
True
always
story.
been that cat.
That's a fact. That's a
that-
fact.
I love my people.
Yeah.
Like, if you ask me where my gold is at,
Yeah.
it's in the people that I love me back.
That's
That's
right.
my goal. Because I can't take none of that with me
None
when I
of
pass.
it. None of it.
So to come. If you came tomorrow and say, Ed, I'm coming to Atlanta, we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be like, what you wanna do?
Straight up.
You wanna throw a kickback at the house
Straight up.
and chill? You wanna what you wanna go out to a lounge or something?
Right.
What you like to do?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna lay that thing out and go have a good time.
Straight
Because
up.
I'm excited when the people that I grew up with, that I've had a chance to grow up. Like, for example, this is a true fact.
Yeah.
Most people call me Ed. Right? The people I grew up with,
Yeah. Edgerton.
or they call me Eddie.
Or Eddie. Yes. Or Eddie.
Even
Or
on
Eddie.
my Hall of Fame award, I laugh.
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes, sir.
y'all put Eddie Hartwell
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
on my award.
Yeah.
And I love it
Yeah.
because it's
That's what it is.
my real name is Edgerton.
Yes.
Eddie has never been a legal name, but
No.
everybody that know me
Eddie.
out of Vegas
Eddie.
know me as Eddie.
Eddie.
So it was like I had to laugh and be like,
Yeah, man. Come on.
these my people.
It only makes
Somebody
sense.
Like, hey, Eddie.
It only makes
I already
sense.
know before I turn around.
They from Vegas. That's it.
For sure.
Nobody after Vegas called me that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for y'all to come there and me not to do it
Yeah.
would have been a disjustice for me.
True story.
You
True
know what I
story.
mean? And if you come back,
That's big love.
Best believe we gonna have a good time.
That's big love.
You know what I mean? We
That's
gonna
big
make
love,
some
champ.
memories.
Yes, sir. That's
You
big
know,
love.
and that's what it is.
That's big love, bro.
That's what it is.
You already know that, man. Look, man. Links and Legends podcast, man. Right here. I'm with the legendary Eddie Hartwell, man. Right here from Las Vegas, Nevada, man. We appreciate y'all chiming in this week, man. Peace and love, man.